Imagine stepping onto your patio to find a vibrant garden paradise, all within containers. Welcome to the world of container gardening, a delightful approach that brings lush life to even the smallest of spaces. Explore how using various pots and planters can offer incredible flexibility and mobility, allowing you to craft a personal oasis right where you are. Whether your patio is sprawling or snug, container gardening is perfectly suited to enhance your outdoor living area with bursts of color and texture. Stay tuned as we dive into the basics of container gardening and set you on the path to transforming your patio. Now, selecting the right container is both an art and a science. When choosing containers for your patio garden, consider a variety of options available. Traditional pots come in materials like ceramic, plastic, and metal. Each has its benefits. Ceramic is beautiful and sturdy, while plastic is lightweight and affordable, and metal adds a sleek, modern touch. But why not think outside the box? Repurposed objects such as old boots, wheelbarrows, or even an antique teapot can add a unique charm to your garden space. Remember, whatever you choose, drainage is key. Ensure your container has holes at the bottom or consider adding them. Poor drainage can lead to waterlogged soil, which is detrimental to plant health. Also, think about the size of the container in relation to the plant. A general rule of thumb is to pick a container that is at least 1 to 2 inches wider than the plant's root ball. This gives your plant ample room to grow and thrive. With the perfect container picked, let's explore the best soil mix for thriving plants. Great container gardening starts beneath the surface. Let's delve into the world of soil and plant nutrition, essential for any thriving container garden. The key to successful container gardening lies in choosing the right soil mix. A well-draining, nutrient-rich soil is crucial. Typically, a blend of peat moss, vermiculite, and compost works wonders. This combination ensures your plants not only get the water they need but also drain excess moisture effectively, preventing root rot. Now, nutrients are next on our list. Plants in containers live a somewhat enclosed life and rely heavily on you for their nutrition. A balanced, slow-release fertilizer can be your best friend here. It feeds your plants over time, promoting steady, healthy growth. Alternatively, for the organic aficionado, incorporating natural compost or worm castings into your soil mix can significantly boost its nutrient content, fostering a more natural growth environment. With our soil ready, it's time to choose plants that will bring color and life to your patio. Choosing plants is where your garden begins to take shape. When it comes to container gardening on your patio, the right selection can make all the difference. Let's dive into how to pick the perfect plants for your space. Firstly, consider the light exposure your patio receives. Is it bathed in full sunlight, or does it enjoy partial shade? Plants like petunias and geraniums thrive in bright sun, while ferns and hostas prefer the cooler embrace of shade. Matching plants to your patio's light conditions ensures they not only survive but flourish. Watering needs are equally crucial. Succulents and cacti are champions of drought tolerance, perfect for those who might occasionally forget to water. On the other hand, impatiens and peace lilies will need consistent moisture to keep looking their best. Remember, overwatering can be just as detrimental as underwatering. Now let's talk arrangement. The key to a visually appealing container garden lies in understanding growth habits and using them to your advantage. Consider a mix of upright growers like Dracaena with cascading plants like ivy to create a dynamic display. Incorporating different textures and colors can also enhance the overall aesthetic. For instance, the silver foliage of Dusty Miller contrasts beautifully with the deep greens of ferns, adding depth to your arrangement. By considering these aspects, your container garden will not only be a feast for the eyes, but a well-balanced ecosystem as well. With our plants selected, let's ensure they get the right amount of water. Water is life, especially in the world of container gardening. Let's dive into the essentials of keeping your potted plants thriving with the right amount of hydration and care. Firstly, understanding the watering needs of your plants is crucial. Most container plants thrive on a consistent watering schedule. Generally, watering in the early morning is ideal as it allows water to soak deeply into the soil, reaching the roots while reducing evaporation. For most plants, the top inch of soil should feel dry before you water again. This simple finger test can prevent both over- and underwatering, which are common pitfalls in container gardening. Moreover, regular maintenance such as pruning and deadheading not only keeps your plants looking neat, but also encourages healthier growth and more blooms. Removing dead or yellowing leaves ensures that your plants are not wasting resources on parts that are no longer beneficial. Equipped with these care tips, your container garden will remain vibrant and healthy. Let's elevate our garden with some creativity. Imagine stepping into your garden and being greeted not just by plants, but by a chorus of charming, unconventional containers that tell a story. Today, let's transform ordinary items into extraordinary homes for our plants, infusing our spaces with a dash of personality and a sprinkle of innovation. Start by scouting your home for items that have retired from their original roles. An old pair of boots, for instance, can become a quirky home for petunias or pansies. Just ensure they have drainage holes at the bottom. A few quick drills or pokes can do the trick, and voila, you have a planter that definitely kicks up some interest. Next, how about that teapot that's lost its lid? Instead of letting it gather dust, fill it with soil and a cascading plant like ivy or a sweet strawberry plant. It's perfect for adding a whimsical touch to any corner, especially on a patio table or nestled in a garden nook. Don't overlook those larger electronic relics either. An old desktop computer case can be gutted and filled with a variety of herbs. This not only recycles old tech, but also creates a talking point for anyone who spots this innovative herb garden. These creative containers not only recycle and repurpose, but also add a layer of storytelling to your garden. Each unique planter can become a focal point that sparks conversation and curiosity. Now that we've added a creative twist, let's take a quick recap of what we've learned today. Let's quickly recap the steps to transform your patio into a blooming container garden. First, choosing the right containers is crucial. Opt for ones that not only complement your outdoor decor, but also cater to the needs of your plants. Whether you prefer classic terracotta pots or modern geometric shapes, make sure they have adequate drainage. Next, soil and plant nutrition cannot be overlooked. A well-balanced, nutrient-rich soil mix provides the foundation for your plants to thrive. Remember to consider the specific needs of each plant, adjusting the soil composition accordingly. When it comes to plant selection and arrangement, diversity is your friend. Mix and match different heights, textures, and colors to create a visually appealing display. Consider the light and space requirements of each plant to ensure they flourish. Don't forget about watering and maintenance. Regular check-ins will keep your garden vibrant and healthy. Adjust your watering schedule based on the weather and the moisture level of the soil. With these tips and tricks, you're ready to transform your patio into a lush, inviting paradise. Start planting and watch your garden grow.